You, Grace, are an answer to prayers. These prayers were not simply my own, but the prayers of an entire family. Praying the Lord provided a true Christian companion for my journey through life.
Weston, you are the man I have prayed for and hoped for my entire life. It is my honor to become your wife today, and I am so proud of the man that you are.
We're not perfect individuals, but one thing is certain. God did answer prayers. God did show me grace by bringing you to my life, a pure woman committed to Christ.
On behalf of Weston and Grace and their families, we would like to welcome you to this wedding occasion today. We gather here a few minutes to celebrate one of the happiest moments in Weston and Grace's life as they join themselves together in matrimony.
As most of you know, Grace was the first in everything. She was the first one to make me a dad. She was the first thing to scare me to death as a dad. And it's been a journey. You know, when her mom passed, she was out on her own, and she told me she didn't want to go to college because she had to stay back and she had to help raise Mitchell and Greta. And I'm like, no, you don't. But it's just that trying to help everybody whenever she can. That's just who she is. And I just look at her and I see her today, and I could not be any prouder. And I know your mother would be so proud of you. You're just a beautiful, glowing angel.
March 24th of 2019, we were pursuing our greatest dreams of becoming Indianapolis Colts cheerleaders. We prayed together as nearly strangers, but I knew God was crafting a very special friendship. As our bond grew and I listened to you talk about the man of your dreams, it oddly sounded a little bit like you were describing Weston. You laughed at the idea of dating my brother, but you were basically already becoming part of the family. We all fell in love with the weird and quirky, but caring, loving, God-fearing woman that you are. I'm incredibly blessed to have you as my best friend. I'm even more thankful that you've upgraded to sister-in-law. But most of all, I'm overwhelmed with joy that you get to take on the role as Weston's wife.
Weston had asked Quinn Bumgardner to be his best man, and Quinn couldn't be here, so these are Quinn's words, not mine. I thank God to this day that he gave me a brother in Christ in Weston for those 4 trying years at Norwich and for the years to come. We were scolded, hounded, and put through rigorous physical activities to ensure that we obtained the necessary discipline to operate in a military environment. But Weston, his downfall, was laughter. So the name that followed him was Smiley Cyrus. What a lesson to learn, though. No matter how tough the day is, there is always something to laugh at. I have countless memories of Weston, his patience and care. It is not too often you find a person in this world that can be so self-motivated for his own aspirations while being completely aware of those around him.
Hey, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Do you like the dress?
Good selection.
Do you like I promise to work hard to be the best wife, friend, and teammate for you and us. I promise to serve you always, no matter how big or small. I promise to push you in your faith and listen when you push me in mine.
I promise I will strive to provide a life that exceeds expectations and to love you as Christ loves the church. I will lead always. I will be your teammate forever. Most of all, I will love with the same love that built our relationship to this wedding day. I cherish your support, and I promise to cherish you, Grace, forever.
I promise to be your biggest cheerleader, and I think I got that one down pretty well. I promise to always laugh with you always smile with you, have fun with you. I promise to always be up for an adventure. I promise to take care of you, especially on the long, hard days. I promise to always strive to be the woman you always dreamed your daughters would look up to. I promise to always help keep the Lord at the center of our lives. This list could go on forever and ever, but most importantly, I promise to love you for all that you are, on good days and bad, forever, unconditionally. Thank you for being you, Weston R. Reinhardt. I love you today, but I will love you even more tomorrow and the days to come.
God blesses this moment right now. You're doing it His way, with His purposes and His kingdom in mind, and His stamp of approval is on this occasion right now. As a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by the authority of the state of Indiana, it is my privilege to pronounce you man and wife. What God has joined together, let no man separate. You may kiss your bride.